In this video, I'm going to share an abbreviated version of what the students received on day one of the class, the day one slideshow, which is right here in the Schoology page. I'll also share a couple of the resources we've worked with so far, as well as a little bit more information about what is on this Schoology page. So let me start with this day one slideshow. Okay, so every day students see this type of homepage with the agenda, and I have norms that I've gone over for how to behave appropriately in the room. A little bit about me. Feel free to read that at your leisure. Examples of some things that we will be working on this semester. We've already started with keyboarding and composing their own music and several other things we will get to. You may be interested in how the students are graded. There's a synchronous grade, so being present on time and participating in class. That's factored in addition to asynchronously, the Schoology assignments. There will be a total of 2 Schoology assignments before interims. So the students will have to have both of those submitted before the end of next week. Briefly, let me go back here to Schoology and show you those. So the first assignment students know about is this Kandinsky musical art. That was due on Friday. Not everyone has completed it yet, so make sure your child gets that completed ASAP. And then a second assignment will be posted next week. Another thing that's important to me, and it's important that I share with the students, is mindfulness. Mindfulness being the practice of paying attention to the present moment on purpose, non-judgmentally observing the state of your mind and the state of your environment in the present moment. So there are many benefits to this practice that I've personally experienced, and many of my past students have shared that with me that they have as well. And so far this year, it seems like a lot of your children are really benefiting from the practice. So every day, I do start with a mindfulness quote, something I'll discuss, and then we meditate for about 5 minutes together, and then we get into the music portion of the lesson. So the course is called piano, and it would be more piano focused if we were in person, but really it should be called music and mindfulness, because primarily most of our time is spent on music work, but there is a considerable amount of time dedicated to learning about mindfulness and experiencing it. The final things I'll show you are the 2 resources we've worked with so far, which are this online pianist. So your children have been able to practice learning some keyboarding skills, but doing it with their laptop. So like so, just playing the keys of the laptop. And once we do get back to in-person and we're on real keyboards again, some of these skills will certainly translate, and a lot of the knowledge will absolutely translate. So it's a good introduction, especially if your child is a beginner pianist. The second thing we've been working on most recently is this Chrome Music Lab. There's just a lot of really cool activities in here for students to get the opportunity to be creative. And that's what this Kandinsky thing is, the assignment that's due. And also they have another assignment due in this Song Maker, which we started working on this week. Finally, the last thing I want to tell you about is this Microsoft Translator, which I use. I make available every day to students. It's especially valuable for students who have English as a second language. You can log into here. Oh, my video is about to run out of time, but you can log into here and the conversation is translated into whatever language you choose.